Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna do a full review of the Jetson Bolt Pro bike I bought at Costco for $299. This is an update video compared to my unboxing video as well as my first impressions video um, the past few days ago, probably the past week ago. I've owned this bike for about, what, 2 weeks now? About a week and a half. And as you can see from the riding position, this is a cruising bike. It's a really, really comfortable little bike. You could ride around the neighborhood or go for the bakery, which I do, to get a coffee and stuff. So this has been an awesome little bike. Now I brought this to a open parking lot because to do footage because I didn't want to do it in the street where I might get distracted or where someone could actually bump into me while I'm not paying attention to the road. So big open parking lot just to get this film footage so I can make this video for you guys. So if you haven't already, of course, like, subscribe, hit the bell button. And let's go right into what I did with this bike. So I haven't modified it in any way yet. I plan to probably do it in the future, but I don't think it really needs modification because you really can't do much other than probably change the controller out. But let's not go into that. Let's go into the regular stuff of what you need to do for this bike. I charge this every day. It turns from red to green light, when it's fully charged at overnight. It takes about 4 hours to charge. And oh, by the way, like and subscribe to the Sony W channel so I can make more videos. It really does help the algorithm for me so that my video pops up so that people watch it. Anyways, this bike is pretty cool. The controls are very simple. There's only one button other than the on-off button. The on-off button is on the left and the mode button, I guess, is on the right. It's mode or cruise control. So power it on and you see 4 lights pop up, high to low. Now the throttle is done with the grip throttle, and to set the cruise, you basically pull it down to the level you want and push the button once to set the cruise, put it again to cancel the cruise, and to hold it down the button, you'll turn on that front light. Turn on the light in the back by just pushing the light button, but at the same time, the light takes about 10 whole seconds to turn on that front light. So if you really need a front light, then yep, go ahead and turn it on. It's very, really convenient. It's LED, so it won't really use much. It has really good stopping power. The 2 disc brakes are really, really well done. It'll stop this bike very, very quickly. I suggest slowly getting used to it, or else it might just, you might lose balance. I like to say that. But the tires are soft as well. They pump up to about 40 psi, but they could vary from 32 to 40. I put it up to 40. I think it was 42. But anyways, it's very, very comfortable to ride as well as to even if you're not biking. So if you are tired of biking or don't want to bike to your neighborhood store or whatever, definitely use a bike like this and you could basically get you there. You might have to bring a backpack because while they do sell a rack for this thing, I think that's sold out. So you might want to use a backpack. Pedaling, as you can see, there's not much, it's really small pedals, but it works well. You could easily go down up to your 15 mile per hour maximum. Again, the mag wheels are really nice as well. But this bike is actually geared towards 15 miles per hour total, because the gearing, there's only one speed, and basically, that's just, no matter how hard you push, it's about 15 miles. The pedal assist, the electric pedal assist, will automatically turn on anyways. The only way to turn it off is actually powering off the bike. Then, you're just basically moving a 40-pound bike. But overall, very fun to ride. The fenders and stuff are included, so is the lights, and, the bumps are it takes most of the bumps off the seat because the seat has springs on it. The riding position is very, very comfortable because you're sitting upright, so you can see a lot of stuff, and it's just really cool. It comes with reflectors and everything and a bell, and the brakes work really well. So if you're interested in how I made this video, I'm using a 360-degree camera, which you can see right now. It's actually very, very fun. It's the Insta360 1R, which is pretty new. I wanted to make this video much earlier. As you see in my previous video, I was using my cell phone and my old Pro. So if you're interested in how this is made, I'll probably make a video later, but please leave some comments below if you're interested. And I also have a links below the products as well as a place to get it if you want to. Anywho, going up for inclines, how well does the battery last? So I took this into the parking lot where it has probably a 10% degree grade. So I made probably about 6 circles up and down this parking lot that was completely empty. So it's pretty interesting. It lasted pretty well, but it does eat up the range very quickly. So, and that's the funny part I found out about this bike. So even when the the status was 4 bars or 4 lights, saying that it's fully charged. It ran out of power after about I think less than 10 miles when I was doing this range test using an incline like this. So doing this with pedaling and stuff, it could do 15 miles per hour miles for range if you're doing them flat, but once you're doing this incline, and I'm not too heavy either, so once you're doing an incline like this, you definitely eat into your range. Just like an EV vehicle, electric vehicle, or something else like that, you want to be on as flat as you can, and also use pedal assist if you could to extend range. The braking is cool too because it'll cut off the motor so that it doesn't go. And let's say you had it on cruise control, you hit the brakes, it cancels out cruise control as well as other things, so that it doesn't keep on going. It's a safety precaution. That's why there's so many cables coming out of that thing. Braking, of course, I said it's really good braking. The disc brakes work very well. Definitely tune it first. I have a video on how to tune it. I'll leave a link below, or you could check out the my DIY bicycle mods playlist. Looking from the back, it looks really nice as well. The mag wheels look really cool and sexy, and the little fenders are definitely supposed to protect you from any splash and stuff. Overall, is it worth $209? Yes, it is. It's really fun. It's especially if you have trouble biking or have any you just don't want to bike, maybe, I don't know. But at the same time, if you want something more utilitarian, you probably want to get something a little larger, like a full size kind of footing bike. There's a 16-inch Volano that goes up to 25 miles per hour, modified, quote unquote, because you could change the controller speed as well as the gearing by switching out gears and the cassette in the back. So I had a comparison between all 3 bikes of my floating bikes and my small portable bikes. And if you want to check that out, it's the video link later or in the description below. But yeah, if you also want to learn about what I used for this video, it's also in the description as well. So whether it's a playlist or whatever, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. And of course, like, subscribe, hit the bell button. But at the same time, DIYs, bikes, all this stuff, pretty fun stuff. Like I said, your likes help my channel by helping the algorithm for YouTube. So I'm gonna be honest with that. DIYs on how to fix bike stuff, or DIYs on other household stuff, I will make more videos, as well as more videos on bikes I buy from Costco. I buy a lot of bikes from Costco because I've always been a Costco member, and yeah, and also other bikes stuff too. So like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.